Hey guys, it's Shane back again for another tutorial. Today we are on page 142 of the textbook and we're looking at question 2. In this question we're asked to find the holes in the following functions and then graph the functions here. So we're going to start off with factoring our numerator. That's a difference of squares, so we're left with x minus 2 and x plus 2 on top over x minus 2. And we see that those two terms cancel. So we know that x cannot equal 2. We're left with x plus 2. We're going to substitute this 2 in for the x here, and we will get 4 for our y value, making our point for our whole 2 and 4. So we know our whole is going to be 2 and positive 4, and our graph is going to start at positive 2 here, and it has a slope of 1, so it's going to look like this. Okay, question B. Same thing as A, we have a difference of squares on top, so we'll factor this out. X plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1 on the bottom. We'll cancel out those two terms. X cannot equal negative 1, and we are left with x minus 1. So by plugging negative 1 in here for x, we get a value of negative 2. So we know our whole is going to be at negative 1 and negative 2. So it's here. And our graph is going to start here at negative 1. And it will look something like this. Okay. Question C. Again, we have a difference of squares on the top. But when we look at the bottom, we see that we're going to have to take out a negative 1 from that term. So we are left with x minus 3. You can cancel out those terms. See that x cannot equal positive 3. And we are left with x plus 3 over negative 1, or negative x minus 3. So when we plug 3 back into that, we get a value of negative 6, making the point for our whole at 3 and negative 6. So we'll put that on our graph here, and we'll start our graph at negative 3, and it will look something like this. Okay, last one, question D. We're going to have to factor out a negative 1 for the numerator this time, and be left with the difference of squares between x and negative 4. So we're going to have x plus 2, x minus 2, all over x plus 2. Cancel that out. See that x cannot be negative 2, and we will be left with negative 1 x minus 2, and we'll work that out to negative x plus 2, and we will put in our x value here of negative 2, so we'll get negative 2 plus 2, and this equals 4. So our point for our whole will be at negative 2 and 4. Let's plot that on our graph here. Here, and our graph this time starts at positive 2, and it will look like this. Alright, thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.